Today, 5th of July, is Destruction Day. So normally in the old days, we will use this day to demolish, to destroy building, to destroy stuff which is no longer required, no longer work. So this is quite a disruptive day. So normally if you have something important to do like launching events, well, you have to postpone it today. As a matter of fact, Saturday would be a better day. So today is all about destroy and disrupt patterns. So since the external energy is not supporting, so why don't we use this energy to disrupt our own pattern? Because today's hexagram is the Earth hexagram, changing line 1. So with this kind of hexagram is telling us, remind us to review all the resources, all the stuff that we have been accumulating, and realign with the actions to see all the resources that we have been building, we have been collecting, will those resources help us to reach our destination. So we have to know how to use every single one of them, because sometimes we may be getting used to the repeating process where we keep doing the same things, expecting different results. So today is a good day for us to disrupt our own pattern, how we perceive, how we use all these resources and all the stuff that we have been constructing all this while. And by the way, today's the east direction is very positive. So if you can try to sit backing towards the east direction, maybe it will help you to gain better clarity, because there are positive formations where we use it to do a lot of self-reflection to see what we can improve. Okay, and tonight between 9 to 11 p.m. there's also a very strong energy in the east direction. So you can between this hour, you can sit backing towards the east direction to do your meditations, to wander around about what you have done, all the resources you have collecting. You have to review all the dots you have collected, and before you connecting them to build something new. So this is a good time for you to contemplate, to review, and plan out something new for the next day. For those who have selected card A, well, this is your message. This is your hexagram of the day. Biting hexagram. Well, biting hexagram basically means that you are basically struggling through, you're cutting through all the obstacle by all yourself, and you're feeling like the environment seems to be tougher and tougher. But remember, because this hexagram is changing to the without wrongdoing, as long as you are persistent in doing all the things that's required, sometimes there are some people, bad apples in a company that may be causing a lot of issue. They should be handled by someone who is more suitable for the role. But you should focus more on executing your task. Do not touch, do not go into intervene in the judging system and try to mend what is wrong, because there are tendency of things which may be backfired, and this will disrupt you away from what you are supposed to do. Otherwise, people will just consider you as busybody. So stay focused. For those who have selected card B, well, this is your hexagram, is the lesser exceeding. Well, lesser exceeding brings you current situations seems to be fragile, quite in a critical moment, everything on, well, basically you are being pressured to perform. Maybe you're managing something which is urgency, and with this kind of situations, you have to stay focused into finding the right team. Don't just simply drag someone in and allocate a task for them and expect them to do. You have to know who is the right skill set person to fit in which role. Right now, this is your role. First, figure out who can do what kind of skill set you need, and try to choose people who can perform instead of people who are well-known, can talk a lot, because they are not going to give you much result. And because the result is the cauldron brings a lot of magnanimous results coming in. But first, you need to filter out the bad apples, select the right team, to build this task together. For those who have selected card C, well, this is your hexagram, is the accomplished. Well, accomplished basically means it's a good news for you that all the effort you have put in has reached to success. And right now, you have to let a lot of success to sunk in, to feel the success, the feeling that things are worthy of your pursuit. And you have to replay and reminiscence all the whole process of where you are, where you start to getting where you are right now. Overall achievement need you to amplify the sense of gratitude. So take this opportunity to review and reflect what are the great stuff you gain from this process in building whatever you're establishing right now. Take this model to replicate a brand new one. to build new projects, because the next hexagram is a beauty hexagram. Talk about branding, talk about you are being magnanimous. So take this wonderful positive energy to enlighten and build and influence other people.